Hello, welcome to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. This is not quite a sequel to Shadowrun Returns. Uses the same basic engine. It has some improvements apparently, especially to maintaining your crew, and also to what do you call it? The cyberware has some improvements. Mainly, it's the crew maintenance, because in Shadowrun Returns, you would have to hire people individually to go with you on a mission. In this case, you get an actual crew and you can improve upon their capabilities. There is no opening cinematic, it's just this flashing through some of the NPC portraits and some action snapshots from them later on in the game. I have never gotten very far in this game, so we'll see. The last game, Shadowrun Returns, where we were dealing with the Universal Brotherhood, I played an Orc Shaman. Last time I tried to do this, I hit continue. We're not going to do continue. We're going to do new game. We're going to do Shadowrun, Dragonfall, the Director's Cut. The year is 2054. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State. A grand experiment in social order, corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lofwyr only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. Perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew, if only it were that simple. We could look for more campaigns online if we wanted to, but we're going to launch the campaign. We're going to keep it on normal. Okay. And we're going to be a female character. This time I'm going with a Decker. Last time I was a Shaman, this time I'm going with a Decker. Did an Orc last time. There's nothing really that has an increase to intelligence. Everything has a max 9 intelligence, so except for these orcs have 8 and trolls have 6. So either one of these three is doable. Well, I could go with the breaking situation, but it'd be really hampering to be an intelligence 6 Decker. It would be nice, interesting to play in the actual game, where there are ways to get around that. But this one, I want to avoid hampering myself so much. Dwarf is very techy. That's kind of stereotypical. I could do the elf, but that's going to Artful Dodger, who's one of the primary characters. So I wish some of the more unusual archetypes were available. In a Shadowrun game we played, I think it was last year or the year before, one of our characters was a Dryad Technomancer. That was pretty interesting. Well, I'm going to go with the Dwarf, I think. And, oh, we could do Rigger too, but I'm going to probably go with the setup for a Decker. Or I could do custom. What is the setup for a Decker? Interesting. I kind of like that picture. Okay. Okay, Karma represents the experience the characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute of skill can be increased by spending Karma equal to the next increment of the rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 Karma points. You have some Karma available now to customize your character. Let's see what we started with. Strength 2. Intelligence is 6 already. Deck goes up to 3. ESP, expert systems, yeah. We're not really, I mean, we could get increasing the charisma because you have, you get etiquette unlocks at places. New etiquette, new etiquette, new etiquette. What's this? New etiquette and maximum L. Okay. We're not going to do any of the magic stuff. What's this? It's just the maximum. Calculated chance to hit with magical attacks, also reduce the chance to be hit by magical attacks. Okay. We have 6 karma. I think I'm going to want to increase my range combat. Is there a dodge thing? There is a dodge thing. Let's do that to start. What does this unlock? Maximum, 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 maximum. Okay. Do I like this? We got some close combat in here. Could have increased the biotech. Okay. Now I get to choose an etiquette. There's corporate etiquette, security etiquette, gang etiquette, socialite etiquette, Shadowrunner etiquette, street etiquette, and academic etiquette. I believe our orc had socialite and corporate and Shadowrunner. Where do I want you to get? Do I want to increase your academic? Oh, let's do security. Okay. Whatevs. Whatevs. Okay. There we go. Oh, I need to start my timer. Here we go. Life was good. Easy jobs. The Harfeld Manor Run. Life was good. Easy jobs, regular play, a reliable crew, but things went south and you had to drop off the grid. Put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. I've read this before. Even the great dragon Lofweir only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. And as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team, an old castle holdfast, 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. The job is a standard smash and grab. Crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. Mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. 1 hour east of Berlin. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint rustling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaefer, you ran with her back in the day. Now she's your team leader. Your decking skills may be sharp, but hers are Nova hot. Running with Monica is like taking a master class in IC breaking. You're on a tight timetable. I want into the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Trying to get home in time for Wyrm talk, love? Dietrich, shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Is he an elf or a human? Hard to tell. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. That trid trash will rot your brain. She grants. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. Few automatic weapons, no armor. With luck, they'll never know we were here. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. Words of wisdom from our new edition. I agree with whatevs. Lori, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. And she has old gen cyberware. That's the thing. Her cyberware is supposed to be previous generation. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Ager, are you in position? Comlink crackles and the response comes back low and soft. Softer than you'd expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut. I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. I have to remember she has a soft voice. Excellent. Thank you, Iger. Just doing my job. Iger out. See? We're professional. All right, people. Enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. The comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you. She drops her arm. You said quick twice. Talk is on tonight. She grins. Glory raises an eyebrow slightly. I told you. It's educational. Get your stuff and we'll head in. Grab a weapon. So, do I want a pistol, an SMG, a rifle, or a shotgun? I'm going to be the Decker. I'm going to go with the pistol, I think. Go with my first thing. Grab the rest of my kit. Okay. You grab your running gear from a worn duffel bag near the weapon. Okay. So now I am going to look at my gear. Okay. Requirement for riggers and deckers and those that want to use a smart link weapon. Do you have a smart link? You do not have a smart link. Okay. 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 No karma on hand. 1 armor. Action pool of 2. Essence 5. Hit points 40. Magic 0. Dodge 2. No karma to spend. Okay. And we're going to save. I've started this a number of times, haven't I? Okay. Save. Okay. None of those were very far into the game. Most of them I stopped playing right after the tutorial. Okay, you have a rifle, you use claws, you're your magician. Private museum. The owner of this estate must have money to burn. Complete skeleton with theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. one. Variety of well-preserved Slavic artifacts. The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone's shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice the glass encasing. It looks awfully flimsy. I have never actually gone with Smash the Glass, and I'm not going to now. Maybe I'll come back for you later. I think it's a bad idea. The cask in this display is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. Okay, we're going to start getting into a combat fairly soon here. I don't have control over anybody else. What the hell? You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of your PDA menu. Okay, right there. Get to the lower floor, keep the team alive. Okay. You're first. There we go. Aim shot? Aim shot. Oh! I wanted you to switch weapons to this. Oh well. You do so much more damage when you're using your claws. Oh, I should have cast the haste. Okay. What is this? Dragon Slayer idol? Oh, that's throwing blades. Can't shoot anybody. I'll give aim to Ori. And of course you shoot the mage. The shaman. Can't difference. Okay. You missed. Security alert response plan Quebec 6. Matrix operations locked. HTRT responding. Heavy threat team? I think that's a heavy threat team. Override Matrix operations door lock. It's unlocked. Okay. Oh well. Laws. There we go. 4 people. Okay. We're gonna scoot into cover. That's not cover. Nice. That's cover. Yeah. I love haste. Haste is wonderful. What do we got? It's an AoE. Heal. Okay. There we go. Good. Let's advance. Oh. My character's not very good. Do that. Oh. I could shoot you again, or I could shoot you again. I think I have a chance to take you out. Good. You... get to go all Wolverine on these people. Okay, one of these has an extra for to save. One of these has an extra. This is the one with the extra. By the way, I'm recording this well in advance. I have several Let's Plays that are going to be ending in May, at the end of April, beginning of May, and this is one of the Let's Plays that's going to go in and replace that. And I'm just recording some videos in advance so I don't forget. I am going to... Whatevs. Go at it. Get some practice in. Okay, what is this? There we go. Okay, we're going to do that. Equipped. We have no expert programs. We just have erosion. Okay. So I don't get to go in with pets. This is going to be a new experience for me. Ow. I have no heal either. Ow. Okay. Okay. This is painful. You missed. Thank goodness you missed. Ow! This was a little bit clumsy. Antiques pay data. Antiquities delivery schedule. And now we get the hell out of here. That wasn't really up to your to snuff there, whatevs. Well, I'm a little bit under-equipped. I had to get out of my last job in a hurry. You don't know the details of that. I think it gives you a chance to make up to create the details later. I also like the fact that you're playing a decker, but you get to lead in the fight. And I can. This is good. Get him to cover. Oh, I remember this fight. Can I go to Overwatch? I do not have enough skill points to go to Overwatch. Lovely. Okay, Glory. Go for it. Ooh. Ow. You missed with a fireball. And that was not particularly intelligent on your part. Okay. Let's go there. I'm gonna get where I can heal Glory. Okay. Oh, you did damage. Be open and wounded. Ooh, ow. And you bleed to death. Okay, first things first, give her a heal. Good. And can't see her. Good. Whatevs. Try to get up close. You're gonna really need to increase your range. There is a mage, isn't there? Yep. Glory. Missed. Three damage! Okay, I could throw a grenade. You kind of missed. So much for the mage. Wolverine it up, Glory. Wolverine it up. Can't give the range thing. Giving haste to her is worthless right now. Oh, I can give it. I can give you that. And aim throw. Nice. You're better with your knives than she is with her pistol. This is probably not the best. Ooh, you did a critical hit. And now it's Glory's turn. Okay. Oh. I have to point that out in a moment here. You see this thing right here? If I had been paying attention, I could have used Dietrich to summon from there. Those little bright lights generally I think mean there's something summonable. There's a spirit thing there. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue? Confirm. So far, so good. Your skirmish with the security set off any alarm. If your skirmish with security set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. My timer's about to go off. So I'm going to, and this is a convenient place to end this video, so I will skip to the next video. See you in a moment.